Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project calls for reversal of petrol price hike pending court verdict. On the foreign scene, Ukraine denounces Russia's reported execution of captured troops. And in sport, the Super Eagles fly to Benya for 2025 AFCON qualifying matchday 4 encounter against Libya. Now the details. I am Sarah Adesanya. Lagos State Physical Planning Permit Authority, LASPA, is set to foster regional integration, enhance infrastructure development, and promote responsible urban growth to meet the demands of a rapidly expanding population. The General Manager of LASPA, Kehinde Oshinaike, said the agency will hold a summit that will attract a wide range of stakeholders, including urban planners, architects, government officials, and members of the public. This summit is scheduled for October 15 and 16 to explore innovative strategies for shaping the future of Lagos as a sustainable, well-coordinated mega city. As part of publicity ahead of the program, LASPA organized a sensitization roadshow. Operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, have arrested a Thailand returnee Ogujefo Simon Pija for importing 13.30 kilogram of heroin worth over 3.192 billion naira. Ogujefo was arrested on October 7 while attempting to smuggle out of the airport the drug concealed in 6 backpacks and then backed into big suitcases. According to a statement released by the NDLEA spokesperson, Femi Babafemi, the suspect left Thailand on October 3 and stopped over in Doha, where he spent 2 days before heading to Lagos, while his luggage was routed to Accra, Ghana, his original destination. Bafemi also said the NDLEA operatives at 3 seaports intercepted large consignment of opioid with a combined monetary value of 2.27 billion naira. The European Union support for democratic governance in Nigeria and the International Press IPC have urged the Independent National Electoral Commission to build citizens' trust in the electoral process through transparency as well as timely and accurate communication. The EU group and IPC spoke at Ikogosi, Ekiti State, at a 2-day workshop on effective communication in electoral process, communicating with empathy and expertise, organized for staff of Ondo State INEC preparatory to November 16 gubernatorial election in the state. The workshop was organized by IPC in partnership with DAI and Center for Media Society with the goal of enhancing the electoral process in Nigeria. Executive Director of IPC, Larry Arugundade, who spoke on behalf of the organizers, said that citizens' trust in the election management body was a necessary condition for polls to be acceptable. And now to the rest of the stories. The Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAB, has urged President Bola Tinubu to direct the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, to immediately reverse the second increase in petrol prices in 1 month, pending the hearing and determination of the suit before the Federal High Court. According to a statement by SERAP Deputy Director Kolawole Uluwadare, the organization at last month filed a lawsuit against the president and NNPCL over the failure to reverse the unlawful increase in the pump price of petrol and to probe the allegations of corruption and mismanagement in the NNPCL. Oluwada said the latest increase in petrol prices make a mockery of case pending before the Federal High Court and create a risk that the Court of Justice will be serially impeded or prejudiced in this case. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has congratulated an elder statesman and leader of the State Governance Advisory Council, GAC, Prince Tajuddin Ulusi, on his 80th birthday. Governor Sanwo-Olu, in a statement issued by a special advisor on media and publicity, Boyega Akoshile, described Prince Ulusi as a respected historian, political icon, and true Democrat who is passionate about good governance. It said the GAC leader and former federal lawmaker deserves commendation for his contributions to governance and politics in Lagos State for about 6 decades. Governor Sanwo-Olu said Prince Ulusi is an uncompromised public figure and leader who has distinguished himself both in government and party politics. And in foreign news, Ukraine's human rights ombudsman has denounced the alleged execution of 9 Ukrainian troops by Russian forces in Kursk border region. Ukrainian Parliament Commissioner for Human Rights, Dmytro Lubinte, has said he had written to the United Nations and the Red Cross about the allegations accusing Moscow of breaching all the rules and customs of war. The intervention follows reporting by Ukrainian human rights organization Deep State, which published drone footage purporting to show the dead troops, which said were drone operators. Officials in Russia are yet to comment on the allegations. Kiev is believed to have deployed thousands of troops in the Russian border region since it launched its shock incursion earlier this summer. The Super Eagles player and the officials have departed the country for their 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifying match day 4 encounter against the Mediterranean Knights of Libya. They left the country through a charter flight this morning. The Super Eagles defeated the North African zone at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium, Uyo, on Friday. Their next encounter would hold on Tuesday at the 10,000 capacity stadium in Benia, which is 19 kilometers from Benghazi. Lagos State Sports Commission, LSS, has launched a pilot edition of the Lagos Active Challenge to address the rising concerns of a sedentary lifestyle and the growing need for accessible wellness and health programs. The initiative, which is supported by Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, was designed to promote physical well-being and an active lifestyle in different communities across the state. The pilot edition aims to encourage a physically active lifestyle of all residents and acknowledge the significance of routine exercise to propagate a healthy society. The Lagos Active Challenge exercise was held in 5 different locations comprising Mobolaji Johnson Sports Center, Road Park, Adekunle Ifakojaye, Isolo, and Obanikoro. Speaking on the pilot edition, the Director General of Lagos State Sports Commission, Lekan Fatodu, reiterated Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration's concern about the continued promotion of productive endeavors which had been driven by active citizens. Just before we go, always carry out proper and adequate checks on your vehicles before setting out. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X, formerly Twitter, at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs on YouTube, Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website, www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration supplied 8,000 dual furniture set to 775 public schools? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Physical Planning Permit Authority, LASPA, is set to foster regional integration, enhance infrastructure development, and promote responsible urban growth to meet the demands of a rapidly expanding population. The Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP, has urged President Bola Tinubu to direct the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, to immediately reverse the second increase in petrol prices in 1 month, pending the hearing and determination of the suit before the Federal High Court. We also told you that Ukraine's human rights ombudsman has denounced the alleged execution of 9 Ukrainian troops by Russian forces in the Kursk border region. And in sport, Super Eagles players and their officials have departed the country for their 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifying matchday 4 encounter against the Mediterranean Knights of Libya. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That is the news broadcast compiled by Adirayo Idu Olaya. I am Sarah Adesanya. Thank you for listening and God bless you.